Well, when a game about rhyming caught my attention, with a great theme and from one of my favourite designers I might mention, I knew this game was a must-have for me, but I didn't come across my copy very easily. Now, I love storytelling and Cyrano is certainly that, but it's also kind of a word game, which is something I suck at. Just a word game ordinarily doesn't even get a look in by me. I'm no good at spelling and I have a limited vocabulary. But because this is a word game that's focused on rhyming, I thought, even I can do that, and maybe this game is worth buying. Cyrano's a party game that accommodates 4 to 9, it's for ages 8 and up, and plays in about 45 minutes in time. It's a very easy game to learn and it's easy to play, which are two things that I think make a great party game. So let's have a closer look, shall we, and let's dive right in. Let's have a look at this game that's all about rhyming. Well, this is a game where you take on the role of Cyrano, helping a man serenade his sweetheart from outside her window. A game about the love, poetry and romance. Okay, it's about a guy trying to get in a chick's pants. Still, you must first earn the right to scale the tower walls by composing poetic sentences in lines of 4s. But what theme will fate choose for you to woo your muse? And what rhyming words will you choose to use to seduce? In this game, it's unique poetic words that will matter. Only for each rhyming word not used by others will you get to climb the ladder. Though if the lady likes what she hears, she may come down a step to a poet to determine which poem she likes, well, this will be up to a vote. You'll be voting for the best poem someone might recite, but also take into consideration which poem you think other people liked. See, for each vote to like your vote, she will come down on your papers. And the game ends when the lady meets up with an acquaintance. Now, even if your poem is totally horrendous, it doesn't really matter as long as you can put together one sentence. The voting really does keep things quite balanced, even for those in the game with no poetic talents. In the box you'll get thick pads, pencils and a rhyme maker, a rulebook, cards, players tokens, but there's no eraser. This thing's a good idea, but it wouldn't stay put, and when I first opened the box it was stuck to the pencils and the rulebook. You see, the box's insert doesn't have anything to divide it, and when I opened the box to lose pencils, it had also left marks all inside it. But don't panic, there's no need to be alarmed. The inside of the box was drawn on, but the components themselves were unharmed. During our first play, this thing stuck to the cards and was just a pain, and we had to put it away to be able to continue on with the game. So the cards were laid out on the table, which caused anguish because the English cards are also printed in another language. So it was a bit confusing at times and a bit of a letdown that the main component was so bad that it had to be left out. Although the next time we played I came prepared with tape, and it's now a component that I no longer hate. Now, Cyrano's certainly not going to be a game for everyone. I was impressed though because everyone at our tables always had fun. Some poets were a bit shy to read aloud their own poem, and I did it for them, and theirs were always better than my own. And I was always surprised at the creativity of my friends if they could manage to put together at least one poem that was not offensive. You see, there is a card in the deck that ends in "uck." Everyone in our group was sad that this combo didn't come up. Now, as for replay value, well, through the nose I paid, and I was concerned about how often this might get played. But a few games in now it has been requested to return, so there's probably no need for my initial concern. I purchased this game only because I thought I'd like it, and I wasn't even confident that my group would even want to try it. But I dare say they actually liked the game more than I, which to me was, well, a very pleasant surprise. Thanks for watching this Castelli review, and as always, well, I hope to see you all again soon.